even in my life when I didn't really prioritize this, how it affected me. Make sure that you surround yourself, people who are affirming or who loves you, who are beneficial for you. I know sometimes, we try to help everybody or we are around people, sometimes in toxic or negative. And sometimes I get it, we can't really avoid it, right? But over time, I'm not saying you need to completely like drop everybody you are hanging around with. That's not what this is about. In order to bring more happiness and love and joy to your life, find mentors, friends, or support groups, right? Who show you compassion, who show you love, right? Again, we talk about law of love is one of the most important things to transform your life, right? So find mentors, friends or whoever may be, and spend more time with these individuals that gives you more love, gives you more compassion, and gives you empower you, right? Praise you, encourage you. I know there's a lot, many people don't see the value of it. And even if you feel like you're not doing this for people, I would say become a mentor for somebody, become a great friend, create groups for people so that we can all join and enjoy our lives better, right? Especially when we see the value of having a loving person in our life, right? So be that loving person for others, be that loving person for yourself, and you will see it can transform your life. It can bring you more success into your life when you do those things. Okay, so it's very important that you learn to surround yourself with people who are more affirming, who loves you. Or even if you don't have that, start loving yourself, like we talk about the self-compassion, right? But this is one of the one of the most important things that I would recommend that you think about is find people who actually loves you and who cares for you. See, so one of the things I, again, a quick point, a few pointers is that make a list of people or groups who empower you, right? So if you want to improve your mental state, spend more time with them, right? Make a list, or maybe it's this group, or maybe Toastmaster, or maybe you have a group of friends that who actually wants best for you, who want to see you succeed, right? Spend more time with them. You will see that has an impact. Depending on the people who you hang around, spend time with, have an impact on your subconscious mind. So it's your decision. You know what? You cannot become mean to other people, or you can't be criticize other people. What the choices of their life is up to them, really, right? But it's up to you to decide how much time you spend. Again, like I said, I don't never say anyone to cut anyone off, even though many people do that. Say reduce time with them who reduce time with them if it's not benefiting you. But stay in touch with them. It's not about really cutting people off or creating these separations. It's not really about that. It's it's really finding your group of individuals or people who that you can thrive and progress with is more important. Then over time, the people who might not want or have doesn't engage in empowerment or drain your energy, that will automatically reduce. But you will see that actively improving more time with the people who cares for you and reducing the time associated with people who drain you or disempower you will have an effect on your subconscious mind, and therefore how much you transform in your life. Okay, so that's a very important to remember. And always remember, it's environment, right? We talk about how negative and positive beliefs get created. So environment nourishes the seed, so it nourishes the beliefs that you carry. So if you're developing positive beliefs, if you're around positive people, then it will nourish it. But if you're developing positive beliefs but you are still around people who disempower you or criticize you, it might not be the right soil for you, or it might not be the rich soil that you need to grow yourself and transform yourself. Okay, so that's important to remember as well. Okay, so take your time to make your list of people who empower you, right? And let me go actually that way. And then make a list of groups that you can do, right? Like for example, I talk to people around me most of the time who empower me. And then I also created a list of groups like Toastmasters and even some members in my university that I can essentially spend time with in order to empower myself. And then schedule time, actually make an active role to schedule time and spend time with people who empower you, and then empower them, right? Love them, help them with their stuff as well, right? So that will essentially improve your life a lot more than you think, right? So it's few things that I've learned in my life that have been had a have that had a huge impact on my life. right? So a really important thing to remember.